Got a story here from BuyNetedComics.com. The Walt Disney Company releases first look at Rachel Zegler's Snow White. Delays film's release an entire year. Of course, they blame the strike, which is part of it. I'm not going to say it's not, but also they've got to reshoot the entire thing basically because there was such a backlash to the movie. It was originally supposed to come out March 22nd, 2024. It's now been delayed to March 21st, 2025. So literally a calendar year, well, minus a day. But anyway, they also released a first look at Rachel Zegler, which this is the tweet, by the way, and which is the picture. As you can see, the dwarves are completely different. They actually look like dwarves now. They're CG and stuff. It's hard to tell, because you want to see it in motion and stuff to see how good it is. But I imagine most people will take this over the garbage that they had previously shown with those inclusive, magical, mystical creatures or whatever the hell they called them. As you can see here, there's the picture of these people. They were supposed to be the magical creatures. It's like one actual dwarf actor and the rest of them were just people. Now it seems like none of these people might be dwarves. In real life, I don't know who's actually doing the mocap and stuff for these people. So it's like, way to go, Peter Dinklage. You just fucked a bunch of dwarf actors. Or is it midget actors? I forget. They keep changing it. But anyway, out of roles. Good job. But anyway, following images of actors. The article, which I'll link in the description box if you want to read it for yourself. But a Disney spokesman said the Daily Beast images were not from the Snow White production. The photos are fake and not from our production. We're currently trying to have the Daily Mail issue a correction. They would update their story, but made it clear the photos are not fake and were indeed from Disney's production. They confirmed that stand-ins were used, yada yada yada. Like I said, you can read this for yourself, but basically just talking about some of the backlash to everything. It's absolutely absurd. Here's some more talk about the Peter Dinklage stuff. It's really progressive to cast literally no offense to anyone, but I was a little taken aback by it. They're very proud to cast a Latina actress as Snow White. Okay, that's fine. But you're still telling the story of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, so take a step back and look at what you're doing there. It makes no sense to me because you're progressive in one way, but you're still making that fucking backwards story of the Seven Dwarfs living in a cave. What are we doing, man? It's like, well, you just cost a bunch of dwarf actors jobs, you stupid ass idiot. Anyway, whatever. Blah blah blah, and he goes on, and yada 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 yada, and all that stuff. The point is that this looks a hell of a lot better than the crap that they had spewed out before. Now, will the actually make the movie any good? Nah, who knows. One other thing to keep in mind is that this is only going to make the budget even higher. And when it goes on, it talks some more and stuff. It talks some about the budget. We all know the production budget. We're talking $300 million. This could be the most expensive movie I've ever made and stuff. It's absolutely absurd. They're talking about when Zegler would go on and on, bitch about Snow White. Oh, she's not going to be waiting for love and everything and all this shit and stuff. It's going to be about her getting power. And she doesn't say this, but she's going to be a girl boss and all that kind of horse shit. And it's like, man, who gives a fuck about any of that stuff? I'm not the target audience for Snow White. So you don't have to sit there and be like, and try to cater to me. Because I'm not going to go see the movie. It's not, I'm not the demo, as they say. Or I'm not the target audience or whatever. But the people who are, they don't seem to be reacting very well to this either. Anyway, I'm going to cut the video off here because I'm starting to ramble. No point for that. Like I said, I'll link it in the description box if you want to read it for yourself. Make up your own mind and stuff. I think this is a good thing. Although at the same time, it is going to cost a lot of money. So we'll see. I mean, like I said, some people have speculated that they'll just end up canning the whole movie. I don't know. I mean, maybe they're hoping that they can turn it around, but they've already spent so much money on this. It's going to be hard. But anyway, thank you very much for watching and have a good one.